Hi everyone, the book I'm going to read today is one of my favorites. It is called Creepy Carrots. And if you look at the cover, you can see a rabbit and some carrots that kind of look really scary. And the author of this story is Aaron Reynolds. He's the person who wrote the words. And the illustrator is Peter Brown. That is the person who drew the pictures. So, let's look at the back of our book. So this says, Jasper Rabbit loves carrots and can take the fattest, crispiest carrots from Crack and Hopper fields anytime he wants. That is until they start following him home. Oh, so the carrots are following this little boy home. Okay, creepy carrots. I wonder what's going to happen in this story. I mean, we already read that they're going to follow him, but I wonder what's going on. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Crack and Hopper fields were the best, fat, crisp, and free for the taking. So his passion, or the thing he loved the most or liked doing, was eating carrots from Crack and Hopper fields. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. So there's the pictures of him getting carrots at different times of the day. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots. Look at him with all those carrots. I wonder how come he likes carrots so much. Until they started following him. Dun, dun, dun. So the carrots are following him. I wonder how come they're following him. Do you think carrots could really follow somebody? He first noticed something was strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack. Oh, he must have won his Little League game when he heard it. The soft, sinister tunk, tunk, tunk of carrots creeping. Sinister means evil, bad. So he heard a bad sound. He turned, but there was nothing there. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. So there he is running. He looks a little worried. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush off the floor, and went to bed quickly. So if you look in this picture, you can see that behind the curtain, it looks like there are carrots who are really scary looking at him. But when you look at this page, you just notice it's the duck and maybe a bottle of shampoo and a washcloth. So I wonder if he is actually imagining those carrots, or if they're really there. Let's see. The next morning, he approached Crack and Hopper Field slowly. So if you notice, like, I see him up here peeking, and then he's still peeking, and then he's inside this empty hollow log peeking. Oh, and there he is behind a tree peeking. So he's not moving as fast as he normally does to get those carrots. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew! Creepy carrots. It was ridiculous. So since nothing happened, he thought, yep, I'm just imagining things. I wonder what might happen next in this story. Let's find out. But when he arrived home that evening, look what he sees through the window. Look what he sees. It's hard to see. I'm trying to show you. He sees some carrots in the window. It says, "Mom, Mom," Jasper screamed, creepy carrots in the shed. His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. So if you look inside the shed, what he thought he was seeing through the window was carrots, but I see a chainsaw, some orange paint, and some hedge clippers. Hedge clippers are cut bushes. Hedge is another name for bushes. Oh, I forgot to read this part. There are no such thing as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. So Mom's thinking he's being silly. Let's see what happens next. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it breathing. Terrible, carroty breathing. And there on his wall, you can see a shadow on his wall. So he heard something breathing, and he sees a shadow of what looks like a monster carrot. "Creepy carrots!" he shouted. "Dad, Dad!" His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the lights. So there's Dad. And what was on the floor? It looks like it's a pot with a stuffed animal in it. So not really a carrot, but just a toy inside a pot. And the shadow looked like a creepy carrot. I wonder if he's going to see any more creepy carrots. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers. No creepy carrots. "Just a bad dream, son," his dad said, shaking his head. "Now go to sleep." That wasn't going to happen. Look at Jasper. He looks really scared. He's thinking, I'm not falling asleep. Those carrots are going to get me. By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing carrots everywhere. He saw creepy carrots creeping everywhere. Look at that. He's seeing them in his window. He's seeing them in the sewer and at the cemetery, popping up out of the ground. But look what it shows in this one. Just curtains, some garbage. I wish people would throw their garbage in the garbage can, and some flowers. So maybe he was just imagining those creepy carrots. Let's see. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. So there he is, imagining all the carrots coming for him. He looks really scared. But, look at that. He has an idea. I see a light bulb over his head. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. I wonder what his idea is. So he's thinking to himself, they can't get me if they can't get out. I wonder what he's going to do. Let's read and find out. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Kraken Hopper Field. So if you look, he's got his supplies, and now he's drawing a box with some string and nails around the field, and now he's cutting some wood. And now he's digging a big moat trench around the outline that he put. And now he's filling up that trench or that moat with water, and it looks like he's laughing evilly. Ha 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 ha. And now he's putting boards up. I wonder what he built with the boards. As the sun finally set across Kraken Hopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. So there is Kraken Hopper Field. What did he build? What do you see? On his way home, there was no tunk, tunk, tunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. So I noticed there he built the moat with alligators or crocodiles in it. And he built a big fence around Kraken Hopper Field's carrots. Let's see. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Kraken Hopper Field, look at all those carrots poking through and peeking through the fence. I wonder what they did. They said the carrots of Kraken Hopper Field cheered. They're so excited. Look at them. I wonder how come they're so excited. What do you think? Let's look and see what it says. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. So the carrots were trying to trick Jasper so that he wouldn't eat them anymore. That was pretty smart of those carrots, I think. The end. So what did you think of this book? Is it 2 thumbs up, thumbs down, in the middle? There we go, now you can see. I really like this book. It's one of my favorites because I just think it's silly, and I like how the pictures are drawn. And it's a little bit of a scary story, but not too scary for me. And that's another reason I love it. I hope you liked it too. Bye.